Hi everyone, it's Judy Lee here, and I'm here to flip through my February personal journal, monthly journal. And this one I have put a bubble on. It's a heart. It's just I don't know where it was. It was a piece of jewelry or a keychain or something. And then of course I used some more of that paper. And then I just put some of these beaded flowers around here, and I didn't do the back, I just did the front. Then I used lace for my tie. But I love this paper, it's so beautiful. And then we're going to open it up, and I need to move this because all my blues are over here somewhere in the way. But anyway, this is, I'm trying to remember where I got this. It was, I think, a downloadable digi from somebody. Might have been Shabba Dabba Doo. Duh. But anyway, I thought it went with the theme, so I made a pocket out of it, and this is, I think this is one of the tags Miss Betty sent me, and I thought it went perfect in here, especially with the stripes and the girl on it. So I just put a couple of ribbons through here, and that's going to be my bookmark for my journal. And I'm not going to do a lot of writing in these journals. The writing will be done on note paper, or sometimes I'll have a little, one of those little journal cards in here, and I'll write on it. But I'm getting to where I'm writing on a scrap piece of paper so that I don't mess up my journals, so they stay pretty. So I'm not doing anything but putting pockets and little odds and ends on them. So just so you know, I'm not going to be writing on any of this. I will be writing on journaling pockets and things like that, like this. It's a journal card. It's another piece of that paper. And I'll write on the back of it, or I may just take a piece of notebook paper and tuck it under there. So I have a lot of tuck spots, and I just made a pocket here. I took a piece of paper that I had in my scraps, and so I just made a belly band out of it, and it had little hearts on it. So I had these from Dollar Tree. I don't know when I got these, maybe last year. I don't know. But it's just stuck to it, and I thought it just went right with it. Another piece of that paper that I got, it might have just been some 12 by 12s I had. I'm not sure where I got this paper. I never keep the names on them. And then another piece of my cover that I put in here, and I can write on it, but I probably won't. But anyway, and then I took a piece of the front that I didn't use. I think this was at the top, and I just folded it onto this parchment paper. Is what this is. And so over here, this is a piece of that. It was ephemera that came with it, and I just made a little side corner pocket, corner tuck. And this says "Love is in the air." And I thought that was really cute. And then this is some gift wrap paper. I'll show you. It's very, very thin. And I just made a pocket out of it, and I folded it and put the other piece on the other side, and which you'll see in a little bit. But I cut it, and I didn't do a good job of it. But I just put up one of my flowers I made from the Dollar Tree junk, and took two and put together, and some eyelash trim, and then I just corner punched this with a decorative punch and stamped it with a love stamp. I think I got that from Hobby Lobby on sale. But anyway, this is a paper I can write on. It's just some that I had in my stash. This is some of that paper I bought. It's just the handmade paper. I love it, love it, love it. So you can't put much on it because it'll soak through. That's the reason I use the wrapping paper. Then this is one of those little envelopes I made, and I made it with the rest of this. And then I just decorated it and brought in those uh, the beaded flowers, brought those in. And then this is a Prima flower, I believe, and I thought it just went really well with it. This is one of those open ones that I can write in. So I can journal in that and close it up. And I'll probably put a Velcro. I have some of those. I just got to find them. And then Miss Edie had given me some of these stickers, uh, stamp looking stickers. And so I put those on there to just kind of, oomph it up. And then this was on the bottom of one of the ephemera pages for this kit. Um, and I just made little pockets out of each one of them. And then I stuck some of the ephemera in it. And it says, I'll share my pennies all with you, give you half my ice cream too. Give all the world if it were mine. Give all the world if it were mine, if you would be my Valentine. I thought that was so cute and old fashioned. And all of it just goes together. I just really, really enjoy it. And then as you can see, and this was, some thin paper I had. I can't remember. It was a 12 by 12 as well, I think. But I love the colors. And then this is one of my paper clips. I'm sorry, I'm tired. I've had a long week. And anyway, that I made, and I just used a piece of, this was just some strings, and just put a pretty piece of paper there, and I didn't even notice if y'all could see this. But, and then I made a pocket out of some more of that paper, and this is more of that paper, so I'll probably write on that. And then I've got two little journaling cards, and this was a tag that was in it. As you can see, it matches, and I just punched the hole and put some eyelash trim through it for a tag, and then made a pocket out of some more. It was supposed to be a card, a journaling card, and I just cut it. And then, of course, this is another piece of the front paper, and I just put some lace on here, and I think I got this from Edie. And then I just put a note card in there to write on. But I thought that turned out really well. And then this is just another piece of the paper, of this paper, and I just cut it to where I'd have this flower, feather, and then I just put some eyelash trim on each side for a belly band. And this is some more of that thin handmade paper. I don't know what else you'd call it. And then these are some more of the cards, and I made that one into a side tug, or I forgot what you call it, but you know what I mean. I'm sorry, people. I'm just worn out today. But I needed to get this done. And then that's some more of that lace that I brought from there to here, and I just put it on the side. This was some ribbon that someone had sent me, and it was just a little bit more of it. I think it's in my little scrappy bowl. Yeah, it's full again. But yeah, they sent me a little strips of that, and so I'm using it. Um, so I thought that was really cute. And then I just stamped, and this was some of my Dana Wakely papers, and I just put it in here. And then this was a piece of the paper. Put some more of that in there, brought it in. I try to incorporate it on what's on the front all through it. And then just some more paper that I slid in here, and I had cut it with my decorative scissors first. And I used a butterfly ephemera that I had. I have no idea where that came from. And then, of course, I had to put a doily in there with a heart. And then I took one of my pens and just went through the flowers and brought them out. I didn't want to do anything else to it. Then here I made a pocket and cut it out here. I didn't want to do any decorative things on there. I wanted to leave it like it was because I like my Dana Wakley paper. And then I just put a tag, and this was part of it as well, that I went ahead and fixed up, and another card. And then here's the back of the Dana Wakley. And one of my, I call it trash flowers, where you just cut in different sizes and different papers, uh, and then just put a bead or something in the center. And I think it's really cute. I love those. They're simple and easy and fun. Um, and then this is another one of the cards, and I just stuck it there because I thought it was pretty. And I just added some of my Dollar Tree legs here. And I put some sequins here that I got from the Dollar Tree, the sequin line. And then I just added Valentine's Day here with some hearts that was from that kit. And this is one of those that I made, I think, while I was on with y'all, that I did a tutorial on making the 2-hole pocket, where you cut it out. And I did that one with decorative scissors. And so make a large pocket. Then I just put some flowers up here. And then a little postage stamp that I glued there. And then a couple of other pieces of ephemera from that kit. And stuck those in the top. Next page we have someone made this, and I think Miss Edie did this. She made this. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4 layer, 5 layers. But I just turned it into a little tuck spot, and I put a couple of journaling cards there. This one I just stamped and put some of my lace I had on it out of my little scrap jar. And that's the other piece of that. And then this one I glued down right here. Then I stamped it. And this is one of those flowers I made when I was over at Teresa's. I took some of my scrap fabrics, folded them up, and then glued them all onto a disc a circle punch I cut out. And I thought it turned out really cute. And then I just put a button with an embellishment on top. This is another piece of that, the other piece of that paper. I had the dark one and a light one, and this is the other light one. And that was another one of those Dollar Tree hearts that just stick. And I just wanted something there, and then I when I did this, I just went ahead and done it here and let it come off, and I knew it would be light, so that was perfect. This is one of those, what do you call them? Ribbons. I forgot what you call them. But anyway, I did those, I think, online for y'all tutorial. But I did this one I took and put down a strip of this kind of ribbon down the center, and then I folded it. After it dried, then I folded it. And I don't sew mine because my sewing machine's way back in the back and I can't get to it. I glue them on the back side. I glue the ruffles in the back together, and it'll lay flat. And I think it looks just as good as the sewed ones. Ruffles, that's it. Ruffles, paper ruffles. And I used one of those, a piece of that leftover darker handmade sheet, and done that. So I put that there as an embellishment. Um, this was from the side of the embellishment page, and I thought it was so pretty. So I used it here. It was just like the perfect length. Then I stamped again. I love my stamp. And this was that wrapping paper. And it's the end of that wrapping paper. I had made this for, I don't know, we had to make it I was in a group, and we had to make so many different tags and different types. This one was made, and it's really thick. Um, so I propped it up with some the foam tape. But it's really thick. It was made out of cardboard type paper, doubled, and then we just had to. It had to be a certain colors, and this one I guess was blue and peach. Uh, so I thought that was cute, and I just stuck it in here and made a tuck spot out of it. I'm not using it as a bookmark or as a tag. And then and just put a couple of pieces in there. And then this one's another one of those post stamps that came with the kit, and I just glued it there. This was a um, mm, head headband type thing, and it was a bow, and I cut it all apart. I still have a lot left, and it's in my junk scrap bottle to use, but I cut it and it's stretchy because it's to go in your hair. And so I just cut it and stretched it out and glued it to both sides for pretty. Because this is that, as you can see some of it left in here where I cut it. But that's that parchment paper. And I really like that texture. I like it in here. I think it turned out really good. And then this is some of those. I know I did a tutorial for these of my little, I forgot what they're called now. Tabs. Yeah, the little tabs I made. Um, so I just decorated. I only had this side decorated, and I went ahead and decorated this side. But that's the end of it. Another piece from the, that's left over from my cover. And then I just made it just like I did the first one. And I just put that. I like having these big pockets on the front and back because I can add cards and, if I get on a trip or something like that, I'll stick the cards or, whatever I get from there. They can go in them big pockets. But that's my journal for February. This one I just like this, so I had to do it. I didn't do my normal pocket. But I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope it gave you some ideas. I know I was fumbling around. I am really tired. I've been going a lot this week. I've been organizing in this room, and I've cleaned it up quite a bit and got it almost to what I want. There's a few things behind me on the floor that I've got to figure out what I'm going to do with. But that's it for now, and I hope you watched my last video because this is coming out Monday for the 1st. I always try to get them out for the 1st. And I put a video out before this, so try to go back and watch it. It's telling you about something that we're going to start doing, a collab that I'm going to start doing. Matter of fact, starting this Wednesday will be my first one. We're going to do 12 weeks. It's a 12-week collab, crafty collab, and I think y'all will enjoy it. Talk to y'all later. Thank you for watching. Bye.